Hey, hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today the problem that we are going to discuss is jump game 2. So it's a very famous problem, but yeah, let's see what the problem says. So you're given a zero indexed array of integers, nums of length n, and you are initially positioned at num 0. Each element nums I represent the maximum length of forward jumps from the index I. So in other words, if you are at nums I, you can jump to any nums I plus j where j is greater than equal to 0 and less than equal to nums I, and I plus j is less than n. Returns the minimum number of jumps to reach nums of n minus 1. So I mean the test case are generated such that you can always reach kind of nums n minus 1. Okay, so let's understand the problem first. So this is the array that is given to you. So there is a number, say for example 2, right, at 0th index. If you see, so that means you can jump to either this or this, right? You can jump 2 indexes forward. Similarly, if you are at this position, you can jump 3 indexes forward. That is, you can jump here, you can jump here, or you can jump here. So this is what it means, that you can, when you are at index I, you can jump from I to kind of nums I till nums I. So yeah, you can jump either 1 step, 2 step, or 3 step. That's up to you. Now you need to tell that in how many minimum jumps you can reach at the end. Okay, then let's see, for example, you are at index 0, right? So this is, let me say 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? Now you are at index 0. So from index 0, you know, right, that you have to have like one jump will be there from index 0, right? So it could be at this index or this index, but I mean you have to have kind of one jump that will take you from 0. You have to traverse till this point, right? Till this point you need not take any of the jumps basically. So now if you reach here kind of, then you need another jump, right? Whether you can jump from this, you can jump to these 3 indexes from here, you can jump just one index from here, right? So you can from 0, okay, if you jump once, so if you jump at 3 this index, I mean index 1, you can directly reach here, right, at kind of index 4 via following this path. So from this you can jump to this, then you can jump to this, right? So in one jump only, kind of, you kind of two jumps only. So one jump is from here, another jump is from here, right? In two jumps you can reach kind of at index 4. Okay, that's how you need to figure out that in how much minimum jumps you can reach at the end. Now see, if you are at index I, you can reach till I plus nums of I, right? If nums is this array, for example, nums is this array. Okay, and now so you can take kind of two variables, say jumped position and you have kind of max reach. Okay, so in the starting kind of jumped position will be 0, max reach will also be 0. Okay, now when you start here, right, so you will have a variable, say I. Now I will be 0 in the starting. I is kind of the index of this array. Okay, now you will see the jumped position from here would be the value here, right? I plus nums of I. So that will be kind of the jumped position, right? So you will update kind of the jumped position to 2, and your max reach will be kind of 2 as well, right? Since it is kind of 0 to 0 plus 2, that is I plus nums I, this will be your max reach. So you can say max reach will be equal to math dot max reach comma I plus nums of I. This will be your max reach. Okay, and then maybe you can have a if condition saying if your I is equal the jump position, then you will say jumps plus plus, and you will update the jump position to the max reach. Okay, that's how you keep on progressing. So now this will be inside a for loop, right? So for int I equal to 0, I is less than nums dot length I plus plus, right? This will be inside this. Now every time you are, so for example, you are at index 0, right? So at index 0 you will see max reach is equal to max reach, that is 0 in the starting, that will be I plus nums I, that will be 2, right? Max reach would be 2 in the starting. Let me, max reach will be 2 at the starting. Now I equal jump position, right? You are at 0th index, so you will need one jump. Okay, jump will be kind of, if you see, jumps will be 1 now, and jump is 1 now, and jump position is equal to the max reach. So jump position we will update it to 2, right? So you can jump till here, from this point, from 0 you can jump till 2, because 0 plus 2 is 2. Okay, now after like going next positions, I mean you will increment I, right? Now you will have the idea that okay, you can traverse from 0 to 2, and before traversing or while traversing from index 0 to index 2, you will encounter few nums, right, in between. So there you can update your max reach. So if you are at index 1 kind of right now, so 1 plus 3 is 4, your max reach will be 4. I plus nums I, your max reach will be 4 now, because earlier it was 2, right? Now it is 4 kind of, and still you are not at the jump position, right? So this will not be updated, you won't update the jumps, right? You reach the next position, that is this. Now again it is 2 plus 1, that is 3, right? You won't update kind of the max reach, but you reached at the jump position, right? That is kind of, I was jump position was 2, right? Now you reach at 2, I mean second index. Now you'll update the jumps, so your jumps will be 2, okay, and your jump position will be max reach, that is 4, right? Your jump position will be 4. Okay, now you need to update kind of jumps after reaching 4, correct? And you can update this max reach at every index. So here your index will be 5, right? 3 plus 2 5, correct? So your max reach will be updated to 5. Now again this won't execute, right? Because I is not equal to jump position is 4. So again we now will move to position 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Again this won't be updated because it is already 5, right? And we say I equal to jump position. Now we reached at the jump position, so we are at index 4 and the jump position is also 4. Now we'll update the number of jumps to 3, and you'll say jump position is equal to maximum reach, that is 5. This will be 5 now. Okay, now we again reach to the fifth index. Now again, fifth index, I'll update it to the max reach to 7, right? 5 plus 2, that is 7. I'll update it to 7. Now my jump position is again, I'll reach at the jump position, right? Jump position was 5 earlier, so it is 5. I reached at the fifth index. Now I'll update the jumps to 4, and I'll say jump position is the max reach, that is 7. My jump position will be 7, correct? Now I need not update it, I mean, from now, right? So my kind of jumps will not be updated after this. So my answer would be 4. So if you see here as well, he can jump from 0 to, let me show it to you. So you can jump from here to this point, one jump, then from 3 to 3 plus 1, that is 4, this is another jump. Okay, then from 4 to say 5, this is another jump. From 5 to directly, I mean, he can jump here, right? So 1 2 3 4 jumps he needs. Okay, and we have already kind of dry run this code. Let me write it down what we have just dry run. So we can have two variables, say jump position and the max reach, right? Jump position and max reach, right? So let me copy the function name. Let me move these variables inside this function. Okay, say return 0 just to resolve the compilation error for now. Now let's see, let's iterate over this. Say int I equal to 0, I is less than nums dot length I plus plus. Okay, now I'll say my max reach will be math dot max reach comma I plus nums of I. Okay, this is my max reach. Now my if I is equal my jump position, then I'll kind of have another variable called jumps, and I'll return these jumps. Okay, now I'll say jumps plus plus, and I'll update kind of my jump position as well to kind of max reach, right? Yeah, that's what I keep on doing, and this will give me kind of the number of jumps, right? Let's try executing it. Okay, let's see. So output is 3. It will be I plus nums I, so max reach will be max of this. And if I am at the jump position, the jumps I'll increment, and I'll say now my jump position will be the max reach, right? Yeah, I should not, I think. Let me see. It's one of the error, right? I think. Yeah, just let me see if Yeah, I should run it just one, because I need to reach at the last index, right? So that should be run kind of one lesser than that. Yeah, thanks guys. I hope you are clear about this problem, and please like, comment and share. Thanks a lot.